Major signing incoming for the San Diego Padres. They are rumored to be in on the Roki Sasaki sweepstakes. The Japanese superstar pitcher was a star at the World Baseball Classic. He has been dominating the NPB for the longest time now, and maybe he's making the jump to the Major League Baseball ranks. So we'll break that down and much more on this episode of 3 Up, 3 Down. Welcome in, everybody, to 3 Up, 3 Down. I'm your host, Peter Vryonis, and today we're going to be breaking down Roki Sasaki and his rumored posting to Major League Baseball. We don't know how much it's going to cost, but the San Diego Padres are one of the teams entrenched in the mix to acquire the Japanese superstar pitcher. But before we get into it, I want to let you know, hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. We're close to my goal of 1,500, but let's get straight into the video right here. Roki Sasaki has declined an offer from the Chiba Lotte Mariners per sources. The situation of the 23-year-old ace remains uncertain. One possibility is being posted to sign with an MLB team, while another is continuing negotiations with the Marines. Now, he is yet to sign a contract extension. We saw Shohei Ohtani leave a lot of money on the table by getting posted early from his Japanese club, and it ultimately didn't matter because he ended up lucking out into a $700 million contract once he hit free agency. So Roki Sasaki is a guy who is going to be allowed to be posted if he wants to. I think that is something that has been going around, that has been rumored, and he is going to get a lot of money. We don't know how much, but a 23-year-old with his profile, with his stuff, with his success and track record in the NPB, I really think he's going to break a record or even get close to a record there in terms of money over how many years. But Roki Sasaki is the kind of player that the San Diego Padres need. He's electric and has the ability to be an ace in this league. Now, obviously, Francis Romero was the one who came out with the news, and Padres should be all over this. I understand that there are some financial barriers that they need to get over, and they have been spending a lot of money lately. There was a mandate for them in the offseason to shed a bit of payroll by trading away Juan Soto, and I don't know where they are right now in terms of financial ability or ability just to make a move in general, a high-profile move like that of Sasaki, but they should be in on this, and they are going to be in on this. It just remains to be seen where Sasaki's priorities are. But one thing that I will show you guys is that he was pictured in a Padres jersey. I'm not sure when this picture was taken, but that's Roki Sasaki on the far right. And if I'm a Padres fan, I'm looking at that and saying, maybe it's been written in the stars all along, or maybe I'm just reaching here. Maybe I'm reading too deep into this. But Roki Sasaki is a superstar in the making, if he isn't already. And just if you're not familiar with who he is, he pitched a perfect game in 2022. His fastball tops out at 102 miles an hour, 102.5 to be exact. And 26 of his 29 fastballs in his start against Mexico in the World Baseball Classic were over 100 miles an hour. He's a two-time NPB All-Star, 19 strikeouts in a single game, world record holder, and he obviously won the World Baseball Classic with Japan, and he was one of the main elements of that team, a team that consisted of Shohei Ohtani, of course, of Masataka Yoshida, of Murakami, Munetaka Murakami. So there were some star names, and Roki Sasaki was able to separate himself from a long list of Japanese stars that were in that lineup every single day, that were part of that pitching staff as well. So is that going to translate to Major League Baseball? I think it will, because this kind of stuff, it's hard to find, man. 100 plus miles an hour consistently, 102.5 max. I mean, that is elite starter stuff. And him being 23 years old, I think that even adds to some of the possibilities that are available to this man. Like, he is going to make a lot of money in the major leagues someday. I don't know if it's going to be this offseason or in a couple of off seasons from now, but he's clearly ready to come over. He has been ready for a couple of years now, just evident by his numbers in the NPB, which you can see right there. A lifetime earned run average of 210, which is absolutely nuts in the NPB, by the way. 505 strikeouts in 394 and two-thirds innings. He's only given up 265 hits in that span. And to me, the control is really good as well. So he's got a 5.74 strikeout to walk ratio, which is elite. He's only averaging two walks per 9 innings, which again is elite, and 11.5 strikeouts per 9 innings. So the stuff is off the charts, like I've been touching on all episode long. And Roki Sasaki is going to be a superstar at the major league level. It just remains to be seen when he's going to come over and who he's going to come over with. I think the San Diego Padres are well positioned to go out there and acquire him. My only fear is that the Dodgers are going to swoop in and use the Japanese effect to go out there and convince Roki to sign with them, with Shohei Ohtani already on the squad, with Yoshinobu Yamamoto already in the fold as well. They have a lot of Japanese superstars on that squad, and I think it's going to become a hub for a lot of those Japanese players that are coming over from the NPB. Now, Roki Sasaki, I feel like he's more competitive than that. He wants to beat them. I feel like he wants to beat them. I don't know, obviously, off the top of my head, like what his priorities are, but to me, I think the San Diego Padres are the perfect destination, and just from a marketing standpoint for Major League Baseball, to not have all of these Japanese superstars on one team, to have them kind of spread out around the league, I think that adds interest in Japan as well. Obviously, a lot of them are still going to cheer for the Dodgers, and they're going to want Shohei Ohtani to win another World Series. I get all of that. But having Roki Sasaki on one of their biggest rivals, I think that adds to the fold and that adds to the excitement. And that will allow Major League Baseball to grow even more exponentially than they have been in the past couple of seasons, thanks to Shohei's heroics. So let me know in the comments down below what you think a contract will look like for Roki Sasaki. I don't know what the ramifications are right away once he's able to come over to Major League Baseball, but I do know that he is going to get paid at some point in his lifetime from a Major League Baseball organization. I just don't know how much. I just don't know for how many years. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think a contract for Sasaki will look like once he is eligible to come over. And do you think he will come over this offseason? Because, again, it has been rumored, and Francis Romero, a notable insider around Major League Baseball, is saying that it's uncertain. The situation is uncertain, and one possibility, a strong possibility at that, is for him to sign with a Major League Baseball organization. So let me know in the comments down below. Thanks to you guys for making it this far, and thank you to Baseball Town as well for sponsoring this video. Your one-stop shop for everything that you need, baseball or softball related. Check them out. The link is in the description down below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Go Padres.